Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you for being with me again today. We got some news from our friends from Saudi Arabia, and the the news are not that good, and it seems like with all these sanctions and unwillingness in the part of Saudi Arabia to increase the output of crude oil on the market, on the global market, we got some little shortages here and there. Saudis already provide China and some other East Asian countries with oil at a discount price, not for United States though. I posted a video yesterday regarding this issue, but today's issue is not related to the double standard. So this comes from Business Insider by Phil Rosenbaum from May 10th, 2022. And this is the title. Saudi Arabia warns that the world is running out of energy capacity. I have never seen these things, said a guy here. So Saudi Oil Minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman warned Tuesday that the world is running out of energy capacity at all levels. I'm a dinosaur, but I have never seen these things, he said at a conference. A UAE official also warned that more investment is needed in the energy sector for OPEC Plus to deliver sufficient supplies. The amount of unused capacity that the world can tap to produce more energy products is running out, warned top oil ministers. Referring to the recent price spike for refined products, Saudi oil minister Prince Abdulaziz bin Salman said on Tuesday conference, I'm a dinosaur, but I have never seen these things, according to Bloomberg. So yeah, it's always first time for everything, right? And I'm quoting, the world needs to wake up to an existing reality. The world is running out of energy capacity at all levels, he said. Prices for crude oil have surged more than 50% from a year ago to roughly $105 a barrel. But prices for refined products like diesel have soared even higher. In the US, diesel prices are up 78%. I repeat, in the US, diesel prices are up 78% to $5.50 a gallon. Bloomberg data shows. Well, depending last year, probably. The United Arab Emirates oil minister said OPEC Plus may not be able to deliver on sufficient energy supplies down the line without more investments. So you need more investments. Okay. We've been warning about the lack of investment, Suhail al-Mozrei said in an interview in Abu Dhabi, Bloomberg reported. The lack of investment is catching up with a lot of countries. He also added that the politicization of the oil market has pushed supply prices higher. Politicization. What does he mean by that, I wonder? Meanwhile, the European Union is waiting a full embargo on Russian oil in an attempt to ramp up economic pressure on Moscow for its war on Ukraine. In the event of the oil ban, one analyst predicted Russia would have to slash its oil production within a year or two. Well, well, well. Not good, but it's okay. More sanctions. We're doing well. Yeah. Okay. Good. And print more money. Clunk, 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 clunk. Put them on the market. Distribute them, and everything will be fine for us, the little fish. For them or for whom? More armament, more weapons. The industry is doing just fine here. I just let you know. In the meantime, if you slash the Russian oil out of the market, who's going to be able to fill it? It's running at the highest capacity. What are you going to do? Going to tap some more wells to get oil out? I don't know. When I read these kind of things and I listen to these experts, uh, I am becoming a little bit depressed, thinking that these guys are not that smart as they let us think that they are. And one thing I don't, no, I don't. Sometimes you think it's the experts, they just make this kind of predictions and they just miss. But maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something we don't catch yet. Maybe it's something we're going to figure out like little fish that we are a little bit later. And we're going to be able to point the finger to the people who actually, and companies or energies, who profited actually because of all these sanctions, embargoes, and so on. Right now, we're all in it together somehow. I'm dragged in. I don't want to be in. But I'm just saying it's just some people, some corporations, some interests somewhere, they profit greatly, greatly for these things. And not only do they profit greatly, that's okay by me. But if that greatly is taken from me, and I'm told that actually I should just buckle up a little bit longer, like 20 more years, while those guys are making profits and are living a high life and so on, well, I don't want that. I don't like that. Because I'm figuring out what's going on here. I can't, really pinpoint who are those profiteers. There's always been profiteers in war. Bankers, manufacturers, food suppliers, and so on. Booze, the ladies of the night were always thriving during the war. Why? Because it was a big demand for them. So, and the supply was limited. Anyway, so I'm just saying, I'm afraid that we, the little fish in Western Europe, and not only Western Europe, Western countries, and not only here, we shot ourselves in the foot. We, the people, not them. And they point now for everything, they point at Russia. It's part of the problem, but it's not the whole problem. And out of this problem, some corporation, somebody profits. I will see those. Who are they? And besides, now is we have Zelensky. If a country does not do what he wants them to do, is you're with Putin or something. I saw that he was against, like, I can't remember what it was, Cyprus. I can't remember if it was Cyprus or not. Telling them to, take care of the dual citizenship in, and if they for the Russians having dual citizenship. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And if you don't do that, it's like they come today and say, if you don't, get like 20 more people, disadvantaged people in your house, then you're against Ukraine. This is how they talk with other countries. They think they want to solve certain problems by, shaming you with Ukraine. Not everything is about Ukraine right now. Don't ask me to, don't go outside anymore because of Ukraine. Or no, I shouldn't wear, I don't know, white, red, and blue because it's Ukraine. Well, that's US as well. So what am I supposed to do? Don't wear those colors, and if I wear them, I'm with those guys? Yeah, just for a while. Why? I don't want to. And who are you? Anyway, thank you very much for being with me again today. More gas, more higher prices at the gas pump and electricity and all that. Yeah, well, but at least we are morally happy. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.